It is midday here, and well, it's checkout time. So we're going to hit the mall before heading out. But I just wanted to do this early because I figured that I may not have the time to just do this catch up in the evening. So what I've learned so far, and it's true today, I think that sometimes and this is my personal story or my personal lesson. So it's not to be generalized or anything, but if it's if you can relate to it, then that's fine. What I realized is that sometimes we overrate ourselves somewhat, that we're not unable to accept help and new resources coming in out in. So I just realized that I had something to offer, and I realized that because I didn't because I felt like underestimated, I just kept quiet and I didn't offer it. And I don't even know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's what it is, right? Because I just decided that I wasn't going to show my pearls in front of pigs, quote unquote. So I did that because I'm like, okay, I feel like I usually give people more credit than they tend to be. How do I say this now? Very carefully, but more credit, right? Until you do something or say something to reduce your worth in my eyes, you have the highest worth. I'll put you on a pedestal, all of that good stuff. So I realized that it's not the same for everyone. And the truth is, sometimes when you put people on a pedestal, sometimes it makes them appreciate themselves even more, and they're able to bring out what you they couldn't see before. I had a conversation with someone this morning, and I said to her, I said, "Oh, that I feel like you have a responsibility to, young women to be able to show yourself in a way that is in accordance to what it is that you're, putting out." And basically, I feel like maybe I oversaid, but either way, I believe strongly in what I said. Well, it happens that I may need to revisit that conversation and perhaps apologize, because I feel like it may not have been taken the way I, you know, preferred it. In any case, um, that's the details of it. The main thing is that my lesson is I will give you so much length of rope that you are the one that will literally remove that rope by yourself or cut it by yourself or give me the reason to be able to cut it, right? Because I believe so much in people's potential. I believe that you have worth, innate worth, that even if you can't see, I believe that you have worth, and I'm going to see you as valuable even before you show yourself to me as valuable. So, so I just wanted to put this out there and say that I'm leaving Egypt today, and yeah, you can get the next city I'm going to, but this is a multi-leg this thing trip, and let me know if you get right. Perhaps I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, the other thing I've learned on this trip is be more attentive, more quiet, more discerning, and listen more than speak, right? Because ultimately, I think that people also want to be heard. And if you're in the room and you're the only one in them, that's automatically problematic because then nobody's listening to anyone, right? So I learned that I will I will guard my thoughts and my face because sometimes my face is the one that is speaking. I'll guard my thoughts and my face, and then I will also be careful to not not so that I know more, or in cases where I do, I want to learn or how your mind works and all of that good stuff. That is learning on its own. So yeah, okay. So Egypt has been a real. I've seen everything I want to see. Now I'm heading to the mall, and I'll see how it goes. But basically, what I am thankful for in Egypt here is the opportunity to be able to see, because I think the US now has put up a warning to their citizens, and it's a general warning, right, of safety. And it's quote unquote because people live here, people are doing their business. In any case, it's a general warning to US citizens. And I saw it and it made me laugh. And I'm thankful one that I will not we are done with our this leg of our trip, because what it means is that because I don't live here, it makes the trip a little more expensive if they close their airspace and all of that good stuff. So it's a good thing that we're living now. Um, the other thing is I'm thankful for the opportunity to see such history, the merging of modern and ancient, and the ancient technology, mind blowing, as in mind blowing. The thing that we have technology now, imagine what they have then and how they built, how many meters off the ground these pyramids, and they are standing the test of time. Sometimes we did in certain cities that I will not mention. And the thing, 2 years time, the thing has fallen. Why? Why are we doing that? How do we build ancient landmarks in our life, in our careers, in our families that will stand the test of time, that even when we're dead and gone a long time, that are still being referred to as the grandmother of, grandfather of? How do we do that? We're thinking beyond ourselves. We're thinking beyond our generations. We're thinking beyond just what we eat and drink. That's how we'll be able to, influence the next generation for these things. And I don't believe that I'm here for only myself, or I'm here to benefit my own self, or my life will mean nothing. I believe strongly that my life means something, and I'm going to be the grandmother of something. I just don't know what it is. So if you are saying something on my behalf, do let me know. But I'll end it here. Somebody's waiting for me to confirm something. I'll end it here. This hotel has been fabulous. I'll give you the names in a bit. Um, my two people I came with, fabulous. I love meeting them. And I'm signing out. I will likely or non likely come back to Egypt, may or may not, I've seen it, seen what I want to see. Moving on to the next. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for now.